Oh, hey, morning, guys. Any of you seen Mike around yet?
You found me.
Oh, right. Listen, because I was talking...
Whatever it is, you have to wait. I got to get to another job, all right? You guys got a minute? Come here. All right, listen, I got a meeting at Memorial, okay? But it doesn't mean we need to slack off. All right, we got a lot of extra work ahead of us, okay? So once we get down to the hospital, we got to come back over here. Which means we are going to be putting a lot of long hours. All right, so I need to...
Wait. Oh, God, Mike, Aaron, I just got your message. What happened?
You are not going to believe this one.
Is it about Dusty?
They came by to ask if I can manage Metro, you know, since he and Craig are moving on.
Okay, what did he say?
I had it all planned out, you know, a million reasons why I'd be the guy for this job, a million ways to knock down any argument they gave me. I was ready to go down for a fight.
Okay, if you tell me that Dusty Donovan turned you down...
I got 2 words out. You know what he says to me? Go for it, kid. Throws me the keys. And moves on.
That's amazing. You're amazing. Oh, this is the best news ever.
I know. I'm completely blown away. I mean, I can't believe he believes in me. He trusts me.
Well, I guess he's not a total jerk after all, so we should celebrate.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Why?
Because first I have to figure out how to do this job without blowing it.
Are we sure Mom gets this?
Absolutely. Great, thank you.
Good morning, Sierra.
Ah, hi.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. And I see that you're doing some great things with Street Jeans.
Oh, thank you. Well, it's only the beginning. I can't wait to show you our ideas for the future.
And I can't wait to hear them. But first, I want to introduce you to who took over Jordan's position.
Ah, Jennifer. What a pleasure.
No. Absolutely not.
How's moving day coming along?
Still no dial town.
So? What do you think?
They're great. Thank you very much.
Sure. A little furniture polish and I think they'll be okay.
They're beautiful. I was wondering where you dashed off to while I was in the shower.
Well, I thought that having breakfast at the table, sitting in chairs would be nice. Doing it like civilized people.
Okay, well, there's only one problem with your little civilized breakfast scenario.
What's that?
We don't have pots or pans or plates or silverware or a coffee maker or coffee.
No coffee?
No coffee. And I am about to go through withdrawals in like 5 minutes. It's not pretty. I'm talking shakes, massive headache. It's not something you want to be around for.
You know what? I think I got a fix for that.
You do?
Guaranteed cure.
Well, if you're thinking what I'm thinking, I think that we better put a rush on the mattress order because as much as I like roughing it, and I do, there's some things I still prefer doing in a bed.
Got it.
Okay.
All right. So I'll put that on my list. I need coffee, a mattress, pots and pans. What else?
Just you.
If you kiss me like that again, I may not leave.
Oh.
I'm going.
Okay. What? You miss me? Huh? That was fast.
Again? How can that be possible? He left at exactly the same time this morning. Are you sure? Thank you for calling.
What's wrong?
Everything is wrong. Luke, he skipped school again today.
What do you think happened? Could he be with Holden?
Oh, that's who I'm calling right now. Turned off his phone again. He only turns off his phone when he's with her. Does he think the world just stops turning when he's with that woman, that his family just goes into hibernation? I can't take this anymore. I'm at the end of my rope.
Right, just hang in there a little bit longer. Once our plan goes into effect...
If by plan you mean this laughable hope against hope that some man from Julia's past is going to walk through that door and solve all our problems, the answer to our prayers, dream on.
Well, wait a minute. Now, the manager at his apartment complex promised me that she would give him the message.
Right, a message from someone he's never heard of. You really think he's going to take that seriously? He's probably already blown it off.
Well, well. Look who just waltzed in that door.
Hold still.
I just had the craziest deja vu.
Kind of all the times I've had to nurse you back to health.
Oh, I recall a couple times I had to lick your wounds.
It's funny how I managed to stay out of danger while you were gone.
Must be a coincidence.
Right. Coincidence. All right. There you go. It's almost as good as new.
Thank you.
All right,
What?
something ain't right.
Oh no, the paint!
Oh, man.
Oh, I forgot.
There's paint on the bleachers.
I know. I was painting different colors to see what they look in this light. I should have warned you.
I got a meeting at Memorial.
I know. I'm so sorry.
What am I supposed to do now?
I know exactly what to do. Drop your drawers, Kazanov. I'm about to make you a very happy man.
Shh. Let's see if we can hear who he's calling.
Yeah, hi. Can I have the number to Memorial Hospital, please?
It is him. Look. It really is him. We did it. We did it.
I guess Julia's as irresistible as she thinks she is.
Yeah. Hello, can you connect me with Julia Larrabee? Yeah, could I have her floor, please? Well, then could I have human resources? Yes, it's important.
Okay, you can say I told you so as much as you want because he's hot on Julia's trail.
Everything's falling into place.
What do we do now?
That's a good question.
Luke, what are you doing here? If you're looking for your
I
dad...
followed him here, and I just saw him leave.
Come in. I'd offer you something, but I'm fresh
I
out
don't
of
want
everything.
anything from you except for my father back.
Okay, Luke, come on.
God, I can't believe I felt sorry for you. When my Uncle Jack got his memory back, I felt bad that you and JJ got dumped. Because JJ's a nice kid. Except for the fact that his mom's a complete fake.
Come on, Luke, you don't even know me.
Oh, you want to bet? Look, you may have my dad fooled for now. But I can see right through you, and pretty soon he will too.
Paolo, come Michelangelo, artista. Oh. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, sit down.
I thought we had a meeting.
We do. Sit down. Take a chair.
You sure you don't want me to come back? I hate to interrupt a woman in the throes of ecstasy, you know?
Oh, darling, I'm perfectly capable of doing business as usual, unless, of course, you're too distracted.
Well, of course I'm distracted. I'm a guy.
Oh, yes, I am naked. I'm naked under the sheet. Even I get naked. All right, so now that that question is answered, could we do some work?
I'm ready if you're ready, if you say so.
All right, okay. Oh, this is Paolo. He can't shake hands with you because his hands are otherwise engaged.
Ciao.
Paolo, amico, ti presento Dusty Donovani.
Ciao, amigo.
He doesn't speak much English. He doesn't have to. His hands speak volumes.
Uh-huh. What do you want to see me about?
Well, darling, we're starting a new business relationship. These crucial weeks, they're very important. They're so important, and I just wanted to touch base with you, find out how you're doing.
I'm fine. I'm doing fine.
Yeah. Pants on fire.
What?
You're miffed that Craig joined the company at the same time that you did.
Yeah, of course I am. That's no secret. I don't like the guy.
Neither do I. And he's not gonna last.
If this is a joke, it isn't very funny. We are doing a little restructuring at World War.
And Craig is taking over Street Jeans?
Why don't you take a seat and we'll discuss it?
No, I would rather stand. On second thought, I would prefer not to be here at all. This man destroyed my family. He ruined my mother's company, to say nothing of actually what he did to my mother. And he didn't stop there. He is responsible for the end of Carly's career.
Carly
he tried to
went on
frame
hiatus.
my brother for murder. Need I say more?
Why don't you take a deep breath, okay? You've had such success with your company. It would really be a shame to...
No, the only shame would be in working for a man who has none. I can barely stand to breathe the same air as he does, so please do not ask me to report to him.
I think they're all things we'd like to forget, Jennifer.
Greg.
And we can either forgive and forget and move on or not. But this is only business, and the only thing I want is what's best for the company. That means profits for you and for us.
Not interested. Sorry, we've wasted our time.
You know, I really hate to do this, but Street Jeans is a worldwide company, and our decision is final. So you need to find a way to work with Greg.
And what happens if I quit?
First things first, we gotta check the inventory, see what we need before we reopen. Second thing, we gotta call Rafi, tell him that it's a go, and we're gonna need a staff meeting. Write this down, staff meeting. Make sure everybody's cool with what's going on here.
Oh, you think that they're gonna have a problem with that? They love you. You don't need a bunch of meetings to prove that.
I know, but you know, it's different now, Allie. If something goes wrong, I can't run to Dusty. I gotta handle it myself.
And what's gonna go wrong?
Well, first of all, the cooler in the back, it's on its last legs. It breaks down twice a week.
So call a repairman.
Actually, I don't even need to call a repairman. Just a good thump on the side and she gets working again.
Okay, see? You know everything there is to know about this place.
Well, I know about the cooler. And I know about stock and inventory. And that Wyclef has the best wines.
Okay.
Best wines, cheapest.
And you know how to handle the customers, and I've seen you, and you know how to do that better than anyone. So give yourself a break. You've totally earned the right to manage this place.
Yeah, I guess I have.
And you got the job without having to convince Dusty. And you know that you don't have to convince me, so what are you worrying about?
It's just I've never been in charge of something so big before, you know? I was the gopher guy, and now I'm the go-to guy, and that means I have to turn a profit now. I mean, can I put up the numbers?
Of course you can, trust me. You're gonna make Holden and Dusty and this whole club proud.
Well, that's good. As long as the one person I make proudest is you.
What is the holdup? You helped me with my cheek. Let me help you with your pants.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Why not? Just let me help you. It's my fault that I didn't warn you about the bleachers and... I mean, you have that big meeting at Memorial, right?
I got a meeting with the bigwigs about our progress.
Okay, and you don't want to walk in looking like a slacker, so just take off your clothes, let me wash them, and you will be on your way.
You know what? I'll go home. I'll change.
No, wait. You don't have time to go home. Those need to get in the wash now, or the paint's never gonna come out. Oh, I remember these. These are your favorites, huh? Now they're all worn in, just like you like them.
Yeah, but I do not have time to go home.
Is that the problem? You're afraid I can't handle the behind that's building a denim dynasty? Well, let me tell you something. It's nothing I haven't seen before, thousands of times.
Look, we don't need to get into this, okay?
You're afraid I'm gonna take one look and just lose all self-control?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Well, it's not like I can't get a visual anytime I want. All I have to do is close my eyes. In fact, I think I'll just close my eyes right now. I'm closing them.
Okay, all right, fine. You win.
Ah, two best words in the language. Well, second best. All right, I am gonna go run and find you something to slip into while I make a new man out of you. Chop, chop, we don't have all day.
Oh, why quit now? You just got here. You hadn't even a chance to put together the presentation you probably spent half the night doing.
I had no intention of making this presentation to you.
Why not? I'm a great audience. It's not like you can be shopping it around. In 9 months, everything will be passé. So you better pitch it now. Huh? You have nothing to lose.
I'd love to see what you came up with.
Yes, and I will be quiet as a grave.
Ready when you are, Jennifer.
Very well. I will make this presentation for Sierra's sake. I'm not promising anything after that. Well, Street Jeans is going places. Places you've never even imagined.
Look, my dad can see the truth. And that's what's gonna happen with you. He's just a little blind right now. He'll get over it, though.
I know it makes you feel better to think that. Your dad's not with me, Luke, because he's been blinded or because I'm tricking him. He's with me because he wants to.
He already has a family.
I know. And when he gets back here, the three of us should sit down and talk about this honestly.
There's nothing to discuss. Look, you obviously don't care what you're doing to my mother. But what about my little sisters? What have they done to you? And did you ever feel bummed out that JJ doesn't have a father? Well, neither do we.
No, that's not true, okay? Your dad is doing everything he can to make sure he takes care of everyone here. It's a difficult situation. But I think, all of us are saying and doing things that we are going to regret.
Look, I'm just trying to stand up for my family. And I'm not gonna take that back.
What about going through my stuff, Luke, huh? Do you want to take that? You want to take that back? My stuff at Emma's? Somebody went through my stuff.
Look, if I want to know something, I ask. If I want to say something, I say it. All I want to know is why you're wrecking my family.
This is a hard thing, okay? When parents split up, it's difficult.
Don't act like they're divorced. They're not. They're separated. What? Did he say something? About getting divorced?
No. But no matter what happens between your parents, they both love you.
Oh, you are unbelievable. I can't wait till my mom hears about this.
Luke, wait, just hold on a second, okay? I gotta take care of that. It'll take me 1 minute. Just don't leave, okay? Hello.
Hey, is this Julia Larrabee?
Yes, hi, thank you. The line sounds great, thanks.
Jules, slow down. It's me, Keith.
How did you find me?
Well, it wasn't that hard.
I know I should have gotten an unlisted number. What do you want?
Well, what do you think I want? See if you're okay. You're so close. I don't understand why you didn't call me if you were in trouble.
What makes you think that? Everything is fine. Never better.
Everything hasn't been fine for some time now.
Well, they are for me, okay? So just stay away from me.
I'm not gonna do that. I love you. I want to help you.
Stay away from me, Keith. I mean it. You stay out of my life. Where were we?
Sounds like Julie didn't want to talk. Game over.
Oh, ye of little faith. He's gonna call her again.
How do you know that?
Well, he didn't drive all the way here from Chicago just to make one phone call and get shut down. Trust me, he is not through with Julia yet.
Oh, no.
Sorry about that, pal.
No problem.
Hey, maybe you could do me a favor.
Yeah, sure. What's up? 2 to go, please?
I'm not from around here, and I'm looking for this house.
What's the address?
Let me see. I got it here somewhere. Just a second.
No, this can't happen. This will ruin everything.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
I'm gonna be circling around town, you know.
No, I know. I want to get you where you're going.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, excuse me. Thank God. I found you.
Lily.
I appreciate this. I'll find the address.
It's okay. Take your time.
I want to be circling around town, you know.
No, I know. I want to get you where you're going.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, excuse me. Thank God. I found you.
Lily, what's wrong?
Oh, it's Luke. He skipped school again today.
How did you find this out?
The school attendance officer called.
Why didn't you call me?
I tried to call you. You had your phone turned off.
What is going on? Why is he skipping school again?
I don't know. He probably thinks that his father is falling in love with another woman, so his world, as he knows it, is falling apart.
That's not fair, Lily.
You have no idea. You won't allow yourself to see what this is doing to the children. They miss their father. Holden.
All right, fine. I'll stop by later. Spend some time with the kids. Just been busy. I've been helping Julia move.
She wore out her welcome at Emma's, didn't she?
I know you're not losing any sleep over that.
Well, that depends on whether you're moving in yourself.
All right. I'll call before I stop by to see the kids.
What about Luke?
I'll find him. I'll talk to him. I'll work things out with him.
Oh, I'm sure that'll happen.
I'm out of here.
That was close. Holden almost ruined everything.
Two coffees. Breakfast for two.
No, come on. It's coffee. It's not an engagement ring.
I tell that to Julia. I can't. Forget it. This is a waste of time.
What are you talking
about watching my husband buy breakfast for himself and his girlfriend.
Hey, this is just the beginning. We are not going to give up yet.
Oh, it's great. Keith was a great idea, but he's too little, too late. Julia already has Holden wrapped around her finger. I might as well kiss my marriage goodbye.
Why don't you stay and wait for your dad, okay? Make yourself comfortable.
Comfortable? Here with you?
Just wait for your dad.
Why? So both of you can try to convince me that I'm too young to understand? Or that this is the best thing for everyone? Because trust me, I understand. And I think it reeks. I feel bad for JJ. Having a mother like you.
Well, you can think whatever you want about me.
Oh, like I need permission.
But your father loves you.
I know how my father feels about me. And he's not my problem, you are. What? I'm supposed to like the fact that you've ripped my family apart? Or that my father can't find time for anybody except you and JJ?
It's not true.
Oh, you act like you're just some sweet, misunderstood mother looking out for her child. No, you're looking out for yourself. And my mother knows that, and so do I. And it won't take long for my dad to.
Wait, just wait. Luke, look. Stay and wait for your dad. You hate me. That's fine. Don't be mad at him, okay? He's a good guy.
Like, used to. A lot of things used to before you came along.
So we are kicking butt in the urban market, but it's time for a broader base. The suburbs, the malls. There are plenty of kids in the heartland who want to look cutting edge, but without getting into gangsta territory. And I do believe that street jeans can fill that niche perfectly.
Well, that may be, but it's still a fledgling company, and I don't think that we should get ahead of ourselves.
Well, no, the last thing that we want to do is lose our momentum. Timing is everything, and the time
Sierra's
for...
right.
So much for being as silent as the grave.
No. You have a nice product. A nice concept, but it needs to be nurtured. You don't want to dump it onto the big market too soon, you'll crash and burn. I can show you how to avoid that.
You should listen to him. He knows what he's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it certainly would be the first time.
Jennifer, why don't we just hear him out before we judge? Please, sit down. And this time I insist.
Oh, you know, the only thing you have to know about Craig, the only thing anybody has to know about Craig, is he's his own worst enemy. He'll crash and burn. He always does.
Why did Sierra hire him?
If that girl has one flaw, it's her eternal optimism. Jungle creatures like Craig don't change their spots or their stripes or even their modus operandi. No. He's going to start out full throttle charming, and then that old ego is going to rear its ugly head.
Right. And then what?
Well, he's going to try to devour everybody. He's going to try to get his way about it. Oh, he's no team player.
No, he's not. I don't think it's gonna work. I never did. I mean, Jennifer Munson started Street Jeans. She's not gonna give up control to anything or anybody.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to say to you, darling. That's what I'm trying to say. He's going to misstep with the little girl, and she's going to throw him out, and he's going to land on his... ooh. That hurt. But whatever you do, don't stop.
You're a piece of work, lady.
Look, I just wanted you to know that you don't have to worry about trying to coexist with Craig because he'll be gone from the company very soon.
I didn't come here. I didn't come to Worldwide to mess around. I came to make a contribution, not to get sidetracked by Montgomery. You know, he is not worth my time.
Good. Now, what is the contribution that you're planning on making? Have you talked to Sierra about what are your interests, your areas?
I've got a meeting with her in a couple days.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. What are you gonna pitch?
Well, I think I should give her the courtesy of hearing it first, don't you? I mean, I am reporting to her, not you, right?
You're a piece of work yourself, Dusty. You better watch out. You better stay on my good side.
Is that the side covered by the sheet?
Hot stuff coming through.
You're done already?
Believe it or not.
Oh, it's just getting some things ready. It'll take some doing, but I think we'll have this place ready in time for your wedding.
Oh, well, get them while they're hot.
Oh, my lipsticks are on fire.
That's what I was warning you about. What did you think I meant? Did you think I meant myself when I said hot stuff? Thanks.
You can't even tell there was any paint on this. How'd you do that?
I'll never tell. Girl has to have a secret or two.
You got more than a few.
Oh.
You like?
Oh, I love it. Something like a warm shirt on a cold morning.
Well, let me get those buttons for you. I put the dryer on super high.
You're gonna burn yourself.
These hands are used to the heat. Well, let me. A year ago, I'd be helping you get dressed because we just made love. This time, it's because I ruined your clothes while you were helping me get ready for my wedding to another man.
Not just another man, Henry Coleman.
Well, I'm glad we can still be friends, in spite of everything.
Friends are important.
I really don't know what I'd do without you in my life.
Well, not going anywhere.
Good. We have a lot of memories, you and me, huh?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, all done?
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Well, I better get some work done.
Yeah, me too.
Raphael, it's Heidi.
Sorry to interrupt. No, it's good.
Good to see you.
What can I do for you? Look, I'm still trying to figure out what to do about this INS thing. I need a job, man. So when you talk to Dusty, tell him I'll do tell him anything. I'll wash dishes, I'll run errands. My visa expires next week, and unless I have a work permit, I can't stay in the country.
Relax. Hey, you're hired.
What?
I'd like to introduce you to the new manager of Metro, Mr. Aaron Snyder.
You're kidding.
You're hired.
Oh, my
Welcome aboard.
I really don't understand why you think I'm jumping the gun. You've seen the numbers. Street Jeans is outperforming all the projections.
Exactly why I think you shouldn't bite off more than you can chew. You just got into the urban market this year. I think you should stay the course. Don't you think so, Craig?
If you want to build a business, you have to let your customers develop an emotional connection to your product.
I couldn't have said it better.
So you're not saying that I should rule out expansion, you're just saying that I should wait?
Now we have to wait till the time is right, and the time will be right. We can do great things here, Jennifer. So what's the word? Do we have a deal?
The school called again and said you didn't show up for school.
I know, I'm sorry, but if you want to yell at me, can you please just wait until we're in the car?
Where did you go?
To talk to Dad. He was moving furniture in some new apartment.
Yeah, I know. I guess Julia's not welcome at the farm anymore.
Is he moving in with her?
I don't know. I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna find out what's going on.
Oh, like he knows what's going on. Mom, he has no clue. I mean, he should have heard what she said on the phone.
What do you mean by that?
Well, she got a call. I was there and lost it. Like the cops were tracking her down or something. Yeah, she's definitely hiding something.
I got some coffee. How's the headache?
Worse. Much, much worse.
Sorry that I'm late. I had to head out to the house to try and find Luke. He was a no-show at school today.
He was here.
Here? How did he know?
I followed you.
Why didn't he hang out until I came back?
I asked him to hang out, but apparently he didn't come to talk to you. He came to talk to me.
Oh, great. What'd he say?
What didn't he say?
I'm sorry. He's upset. He doesn't understand.
He hates me.
He just needs time.
No, in time, he'll hate me more. He's never gonna not hate me.
He'll come around. It's not gonna happen overnight. I need to sit him down. I need to talk to him. I need to make him realize that I'm not gonna leave him. But I also need to make him realize that I'm not leaving you either. I'll fix it, I promise.
I should get that, okay? Yes?
Just in case you thought I was leaving town, there's a new flight plan. I've got your address, and I want to see you today.
I hope you gave Pablo a good tip.
Ah, it's Paolo, darling. Paolo. He's Italian. He's nice, too. Now, his massage is, well, it's sort of Frito Misto, actually, but it's wonderful. And I'm reborn.
Reborn from one little rundown.
Mm-hmm. You want to know something? Why I became one of the first women to have her own Fortune 500 company at whatever early age it was that I did?
I thought because you were holy terror, but what do I know?
I always knew how to stop. You know, stop, rest, take place, space, where I was. And then, then later there were spas. Oh, I'd be sitting there. I'd be lying in organic mud and sitting in bubbling hot springs and all that horrible backbiting and failed negotiations and the resentments and all that. It would just fade away and I'd emerge. I'd be restored.
Ready to take down another day.
Exactly.
Well, everybody should get away. Everybody deserves restoring. Too many people can't afford it. That's the problem.
Someone should do something about that.
Yes, they should. The whole family should get away for a weekend package, some family discount. Something.
And working families? Who deserves it more than working families? Parents?
I gotta go.
So soon?
Yeah, I gotta go see Sierra.
Oh, I thought you said she was too busy to see you.
Well, she's gonna make time for me. Believe me, I got an idea that's gonna knock her socks off.
You are incredible, Craig. You think just because you start spewing out terminology from Marketing 101 that I will hand you my business on a platter? Just so that you can ride my coattails and rip me off? Well, that might have worked with my mother, or even Carly. But it sure as hell won't work
I
with
think
me.
you've misunderstood.
Yes, Jennifer, I think you have misunderstood. So I'm going to leave you two to try to work this out. I'm sure you'll come to a compromise. It's very important to Worldwide that you do.
I don't want to take anything from you.
Oh, no?
No. If I wanted to make a killing at your expense, I could do it with my eyes closed. But I'm not interested in that. I want to build futures. I want to see Street Jeans around in 10 years. Does that offend you?
No, Craig. Everything about you offends me.
Yes, well, you and I have had some problems in the past, but I think if we can get beyond that, there's a great deal you and I can do for each other.
I already know what you can do for me. And as far as working for you goes, here's my answer. Stuff it.
Does it still hurt?
Oh. Only when I smile, so don't make me, okay?
I'll do my best.
It's kind of hard, though, when I picture your face when you realized you were gonna walk out of here with stripes all over your butt. See, you made me do it.
You did that to yourself.
All right, well, no more. Because if I smile again, it might leave a scar. Probably wouldn't be the first time.
What do you mean?
I have a few scars because of you. Let's face it. But I am past the broken heart phase, and I'm glad we're still friends. So this scar will be a reminder of how you helped me and made me smile. You really do have the magic touch.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to get someone else to work that shift for you? I just moved today. I got my own place.
What are you talking about?
Okay, well, good luck with that. Bye.
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's the hospital. They want me to work a double shift, but they'll find someone else. It's okay. You know, Luke just left, so you can probably catch him. You should go.
Yeah, you're right. You gonna be okay?
Yeah, fine. Go on.
All right. I'll call you later.
Okay. Stop calling me.
Well, I suggest you stop hanging up on me.
Keith, what do you want?
What do you think I want? We've got to get some things straight, don't you agree?
No.
I'll see you soon.
Keith! Keith! Keith!
Exactly how spooked was Julia when she got that phone call?
Well, she sounded really mad. She started talking about how she should have gotten an unlisted number or something.
It's working.
What's working?
Your phone.
My phone is working. The little light just came back on, so I know I'm back in business.
Let's knock it off track here. There is no good reason for you to skip school.
Yeah, but Mom, Julia is...
I don't want you to worry about Julia. She's not your problem. All you have to worry about is keeping your grades up. You have to stay out of this, okay? I don't want you by Julia's apartment anymore. I don't want you skipping school. Please, you got it?
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.
Well, don't you have someplace to be?
Well, if I run, I can make it to match.
Oh, really? Run, okay? Go. You know, we better run too. If we want to catch Julia and Keith together.
What are we waiting for?
On the next As the World Turns.
So, what's in the box, Henry?
Yes. It's a gorgeous, one-of-a-kind, once seen, never to be forgotten wedding dress.
You said you were okay with anything, even going back to jail if it meant I could come home and live with Dad.
And you said that wasn't necessary.
I changed my mind.
Paul, have you ever thought that maybe Cabot is still alive?